So here we are inching our way through the first quarter of 2025. And let me tell you, the personal brand game has never been this exciting or, quite frankly, this competitive. If you're building a personal brand or thinking about starting one, you need to understand the trends that are shaping the future. Because here's the truth, sticking to old strategies won't cut it anymore. So what's changing and how can you stay ahead of the curve? Well, I've got good news for you, because in this video, we're diving into the top 5 trends transforming the personal branding and expert business landscape here in 2025. From AI to authenticity, these insights will give you the tools that you need to not just survive, but thrive. Hey, I'm Chris, and for the last 20 years, I've been building successful businesses, one of which is youpreneur.com. It's become the go-to source for building a business based around your expertise and personal brand. Nowadays, I'm focused more on helping expert leaders like you grow with balance, not burnout. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future videos. Right, let's break down those trends. So trend number 1 is the rise of AI. Artificial intelligence is no longer just a buzzword. In fact, it's your new best friend when building what I call the business of you. You see, AI tools are revolutionizing the way creators produce content. Imagine having an AI assistant that writes your blog posts, scripts your videos, or even curates your email newsletters, all the while you focus on your unique vision. Tools like ChatGPT are becoming must-haves, helping brands create content faster and much more effectively. But here's the twist. AI isn't about replacing you. It's about amplifying your creativity. The key is to learning to balance automation with your personal touch. For example, use AI to streamline repetitive tasks, but keep your voice and your authenticity front and center. Why does this matter? Well, because in 2025, audiences crave personalization. If you can combine AI's efficiency with your own unique storytelling, you'll not only stand out, but you are going to dominate in your industry. An easy way of thinking about this might be to say that you can use AI to bake the cake, just be sure to put the icing on top of it yourself. The second trend is the power of community. Personal brands are no longer just about you, they're about your community. Here's the shift. People in 2025 aren't just looking for a face or a catchy tagline, they're actually searching for connection and that feeling of belonging. Community-first brands are leading the way. It's plain and simple to see. Building loyalty through your audiences into interactive programs like Discord and private memberships and exclusive live events is the way to go. I mean, take creators like myself or Ali Abdaal, for example. We're not just sharing our expertise, we're fostering communities where audiences feel seen and heard. So what's the takeaway? Well, start building a two-way relationship with your audience today. That could mean engaging in meaningful conversations in the comment sections on your socials, or hosting Q&A sessions, or just as I did last year, and I'll be doing so again this year, think about creating a space for your followers and subscribers to actually connect with each other in person, like a live event. When your audience feels like they're part of something bigger than themselves, your brand and your expertise becomes unforgettable. The third trend I want to bring to you today is video-first content. If you're not prioritizing video content in 2025, you're already falling behind, I'm afraid. I had to finally admit this to myself, hence my comeback, if you can call it that, here on YouTube after a 2.5-year absence. Fact is, platforms like TikTok and YouTube and Instagram are dominating attention spans, and the shift towards short, snappy, and engaging video content is only getting stronger. But here's the kicker. It's not just about creating more videos and churning them out there. It's actually about creating better ones. High-quality video content tells a story. It sparks emotional, delivers instant value. That's what separates the good from the great. And long-form videos, well, they still are a goldmine of building trust and authority. Personal brand creators that balance short-term engagement with long-term connection will win big in 2025. The fourth trend is authenticity versus perfection. Now, authenticity is a currency of trust, and in 2025, trust is absolutely everything. For years, the perfect personal brand was polished and curated, and let's be honest, maybe even a little fake at times. But audiences today, they can see through all of that. They want realness. And the most successful personal brands this year will embrace imperfection. That means showing up as your authentic self, sharing not just your wins, but also your struggles and your lessons along the way. I do this myself over on Instagram all the time. Just give me a follow at Chris Ducker if we're not connected there already to see what I'm up to. And here's a super pro tip for you. Stop obsessing over the highlight reel. Instead, focus on telling stories that resonate with your audience's challenges and their dreams and their values. Whether it's a raw Instagram post or an honest deep dive YouTube video, authenticity will keep people coming back for more over and over again. The fifth trend is a biggie: monetization through micro niches. The thing is, in 2025, the biggest revenue generating opportunities in personal branding will come from focusing on micro niches, ultra specific audiences with highly tailored needs. So instead of casting a wide net, successful creators are going to go deeper. They're going to be building brands that cater to narrow, passionate groups of individuals. Think strength training for mums over 40 or freelance finance for creators. Why? Because generic advice is losing appeal. People are willing to pay for content that speaks directly to their unique challenges. You've got platforms like Patreon or Substack or even Kajabi. They make it easier than ever to monetize niche audiences with courses and memberships and exclusive resources. So you should check them out. The secret here is that you need to deeply understand your audience's pain points, their goals, and their dreams. By solving their specific problems and fostering a strong sense of community, you'll create not just followers, but loyal advocates. And the future of personal branding and building that business of you isn't about appealing to everyone. It's about being indispensable to the right people. So there you have it, the 5 big trends shaping the personal branding landscape in 2025. Now it's your turn. I want to know, which trend are you most excited to explore? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's building their personal brand this year. And you should probably subscribe to my free weekly email newsletter, Future Proof, if you haven't done so already as well. There's a link down in the description. Pretty sure you're gonna love it. And remember, the future belongs to those who adapt. So let's focus on making this year your breakthrough year, shall we? I'll see you next time. Until then, take great care.